Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope, Sunday the 20th to Saturday the 26th of September 2020. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me show you my email address, and here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I will give you that 90-minute session in detail, and I'll show you how to make the best of it. More than that, I'll show you how to benefit with your formulation of lottery numbers. I'll show you how to do that. And most of all, I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you and a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later. Your weekly horoscope, you coming from Scorpio. Sunday the 20th doesn't start well for you at all. Morning and afternoon, emotional planets get out of control. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Upsetting people will be the easiest thing for you to do. You yourself might have to be careful that others may upset you. So what you do on morning and afternoon is to be the most pleasant person you can be. And that's the way to tackle this wonderful, badly organized morning and afternoon. It's wonderful because many close people will be with you. Emotional planets want to be happy with you. But something said, something done will create some kind of difficulties very quickly. So perhaps say less and do less in the morning, afternoon. Be part of a team, let somebody organize things. Evening and nightfall can get a little bit worse. Now, evening and nightfall, you are not on the same wavelength as anybody. In fact, neither are you that in the morning and afternoon session. So you want to somehow not get too involved with discussions of any kind, evening and nightfall as well. You'll meet people who may have the opposite view of you, and you'll meet people who somehow don't bother about you as well. Go home early if you have to be out and about. After and about evening time, there's one planet there that wants to help you. This is the planet of long termness, wanting you to meet somebody so that a bond can be created. Maybe go out for that purpose alone and go home early. The whole day is very difficult for you, and you'll get things many wrong, many ways, and you'll be only to blame. So watch out. Monday, the 21st, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Very powerful planets are there. The powers of greatness and the planets of wanting to help you expand whatever you have. It's the time to talk to your bosses about your plans. It's time to talk to the business people you are dealing with. They are all going to listen to you because you're going to come out very strong. Your aura will be wonderful in the morning and afternoon. So go right ahead and promote yourself and promote your plans. You're going to benefit. Evening and nightfall, be careful, planets of deception are there. And the plan is to deceive you in one way or another. So if you're out and hunting for romance, watch out. You're going to find one that's going to be very deceptive. And whoever you are with, don't discuss your personal plans because they're going to be all over the place. So if you don't have to be out, don't, because I also see planets of accident there in the evening nightfall period. Go home early if you have to go out. That would be better and safer for you. Tuesday, the 22nd, you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, very fast planets and very important planets for you are there. And they bring about very quickly connections or whatever you want to do, whether in job, whether in business. Have lunch with somebody who is going to definitely help you. These are planets of unexpected goodness. So when you are out about and about, they want to give you lovely surprises. The more you expose yourself, the more you talk, the more the feedback will be more wonderful for you. So be active in the morning and afternoon, and you will definitely get benefits. I like your evening and nightfall very much too. The planets of slowness are there. Well, they are slow, but they are slow and steady. And throughout the whole evening and nightfall, hour by hour, they will show you better and better news in whatever you want. Your expectancies will be given to you, so you can expect what you want. So go out with people who can help you job wise and business wise. Why not make use of this wonderful evening and nightfall to even promote yourself one way or another? You're going to do an excellent job and get rewarded as well. Wednesday, the 23rd, is going to be an excellent 24 hours again. Morning and afternoon, your speech and your actions are going to be excellent. So, whatever you say and do, make sure you plan it well. No point just babbling away. You have to plan the morning and afternoon exactly what you want and what benefits you need. From your place of work, you talk to your bosses how to benefit the company even more. They will think of you as excellent in your way of discussion and also formulating plans. If you are in business, talk to business communities or to the business people or the business you want. It will come your way because whatever you write in emails, whatever you talk, is going to be very well received because the planets of communication are all there to help you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns even better. Some of the heavyweight good planners you have are there. Their duty and their determination is to give you what you want in the evening nightfall period. And you'll be able to charm a bird off a tree. You will be able to sing a song and melt the hearts of people. That's you want to be materialistically driven. Go out with a purpose and you get what you want. Thursday, the 24th, I don't like the morning and afternoon at all. Disappointment waits for you. Disappointment in work, disappointment in business, disappointment in wanting to get support of any kind. Having lunch with somebody, it may go down not so well. So think to yourself, you have to say less and listen more when you are having lunch with somebody. A planet of arrogance is also there, morning and afternoon, making you very touchy of what is being said anywhere that you are. Quieten these planets down because you don't want to show arrogance. Quieten these planets down and tell yourself that you have to monitor the situation and you have to get a hold of it and not spark it off with more problem. Evening and nightfall, the planets of arrogance are roaming about and they are the negative ones. So if you're out and about, you're going to be very touchy with whoever you are or whoever you're going to be with. Tell yourself, is it worth going out? Because some of the morning planets will also be there to bring disappointments for you. If you have to be out, then tell yourself, stay away from people who drink a lot. You will only get involved. And also be careful in the evening nightfall. Whoever you deal with, show them respect. That would be important. Friday, the 25th, I don't like the morning and afternoon. The planets of deception and deceit are there. So you're going to be cheated one way or another in the morning, afternoon. Is it on the personal side? Is it on the job side? Is it in the business side? Try not to reveal all your plans. No harm being secretive because these kind of negative planets, there you get your ideas stolen very, very fast. And try not to talk personally as well. And try not to delegate duties because when you ask somebody else to do your work, they are going to spoil it and you'll get the blame. And basically drive very carefully through the whole day. So many negativities are seen. Well, you've heard it from me. So if you are careful, you will get the whole side on your side and able to control this. It's all about me giving you the knowledge of what's going to happen. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are not very happy. And these emotional planets will somehow get the better side of you by spoiling your ventures of any kind. So, whoever you are with in the evening nightfall period, tell yourself the last thing you want is to be somehow disappointed. And how do you do that? By not being too expectant of whatever is going to be done in the evening nightfall. That way, no pressure on you and you'll enjoy yourself better. Saturday, the 26th, I see many good planets there and long term ones at that. These long term planets, hour by hour, they'll make you happy and lucky. You coming from Scorpio, you get benefit and listen to these people you are with. They'll give you very sound advice. They'll give you a leg up on how to improve your life in many, many ways. So be out and about on this Saturday, 26th morning and afternoon, whether for coffee, whether for lunch. And you'll see that the benefits of contact, the benefits of support will always be there. Evening and nightfall, not so good. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful of disappointment. Emotional planets are there and they are not too friendly as well. If you don't have to be out evening, nightfall, don't. But if you have to be out, then choose the company carefully. It's all about that this evening, nightfall. Stay away from planets that bring disappointment or oversensitivity. Be with planets that are business orientated. That's the area you want to be in, business orientation. And that will definitely help you more. So emotional side, not going great, evening, nightfall, but making contacts for job and business enhancement much, much better. Now, this 90-minute session I want to talk about to you. Well, in this 90 minutes, I'll have your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. And with that information, I will help you know your next 9 years, age by age calendar, year by calendar year. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach into that supernatural side of you. Yes, there is something supernatural staying with you. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it the spirit. You can make that connection, and I'll help you make that so that you can be somebody very special in many, many ways. So send me that email which I showed you, and let me show that email to you once again quickly. Send me that email and let's get down to having this 90-minute session. And with this 90-minute session, I will show you how to get lucky with your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. So much energy forms to give you so that you will have your next 9 years fully under your control. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.